Well, have you ever wondered why Google is the first search engine that comes to our minds when we think of the internet, or how has a browser turned into a verb when we converse? We hear people say you can Google and check instead of saying you can search and check. However, Google's long-standing dominance is now being challenged and questioned. The U.S. Justice Department and a coalition of state attorney generals are going to begin a blockbuster antitrust trial in Washington. That's right, Alphabet's Google is accused of unlawfully abusing its dominance in the search engine market to maintain monopoly. The allegation by the U.S. and its states allies is that Google paid billions of dollars to companies like Apple and other business partners to ensure that it remains the default search engine on most phones and web browsers. It is important to note here that Google has a 90% market share in the U.S. when it comes to online search. The browser's agreement that steers billions of web queries to Google every day has resulted in less choice for consumers. But what is Google's defense is the case, you may ask? Well, Google clearly sees things very differently. The company says it doesn't prevent rivals from developing their own search engines and stop companies such as Apple and Mozilla from promoting them. Also, Google makes it clear that mobile users can easily switch if they want to use a different search engine. If we examine the law, it's generally not illegal for a business to make an arrangement with one customer that excludes others. But exclusive deals can violate antitrust law if a company is so big or powerful that it prevents rivals from entering the market. The U.S. and state allies are not seeking a monetary penalty. They are seeking an injunction barring Google from continuing the alleged anti-competitive practices, and if passed, such an order would have significant business implications for the tech giant. And well, joining us for more on this is my colleague Susan Tehrani. Susan, a court ruling against Google could mean, what could it mean for the big tech giant in terms of the next steps in this legal battle?
If the court rules against Google, then the tech company could face financial penalties, conduct mandates, and other remedies. However, experts believe it's very unlikely that Google will quote-unquote break up because its business model is not set up that way. However, a ruling against Google will impact companies like Mozilla, as well as Apple, and many others who pay Google big money to have it as their main search engine.